A sharp disagreement broke out on Thursday among key players in the finance, health, and manufacturing sectors over the Senate's move to increase excise duty on carbonated sugar-sweetened beverages through an amendment to existing laws. The Senate Committees on Finance and Customs had convened a public hearing to consider a bill seeking the imposition of a percentage-based excise levy per litre of SSBS aimed at discouraging high sugar consumption among Nigerians. However, stakeholders were divided at the hearing chaired by Senator Sani Musa, Niger East, with some backing the proposal and others opposing it. The Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Muhammad Ali Pate, declared strong support for the bill, describing it as a progressive, evidence-based approach to public health financing.
We commend the Senate for this bill as it seeks to increase the current rate of excise tax on sugar-sweetened beverages and to earmark or plow back some of these gains in revenue from the SSBs to fund health promotion and to reduce the burden of diseases due to excess consumption of the sugar-sweetened beverages. This bill is not only encouraging, but it represents a progressive, evidence-based approach to public health financing as it demonstrates strong political will, provides sustainable financing for prevention programs, aligns fiscal policy with public health goals, and helps our country to advance towards universal health coverage.
But the Minister of Finance, represented by the Director of Technical Services and Chair of the Tariff Review Board, Bashir Abdulkader, standing in for Minister Wale Edun, opposed the bill. He argued that the President already possesses the authority to adjust tariffs under the Customs Tariff Consolidation Act, noting that tariff reviews must align with macroeconomic realities and international commitments.
It is important to draw the attention of this distinguished sitting that the provision of Section 13 of the Customs Excise Tariff Consolidation Act already grants Mr. President power to impose, vary, or remove any import or excise duty and to amend schedules to the Act. The power granted to Mr. President under the CETA are still extant and is still being used on an annual basis in reviewing excise customs duties to align with macroeconomic realities as well as regional agreements and international treaties during the formulation of fiscal policy measures.
Director of Technical Services and Chair of the Tariff Review Board, other health-related groups such as the Nigeria Cancer Society and the Diabetes Association of Nigeria backed the proposed tax. In contrast, the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, Nigeria Employers Consultative Association, NECA, pushed back strongly. MAN's representative, Mr. Adeyemi Folorunsho, warned that the proposed increase could trigger job losses in the manufacturing sector.
Mr. Chairman, sir, that's not what we are saying. We are aware and we are also concerned as responsible citizens and responsible corporate entities in Nigeria. We have over 2,500 corporate members. What we are saying is that there should be a wider consideration of this. And from the fact that Nigeria has the lowest, because what we have found out in our research is that diabetes and other diseases are not just from our product alone. Thank you, sir.
In his closing remarks, Senator Musa assured stakeholders that any final legislation presented to Nigerians will be fair, transparent, and people-centered.
May rest assured that we will do everything, all the comments you have made, memorandums and expert recommendations will be carefully reviewed as we proceed to the next stage of our legislative work. Our commitment remains to produce a fair, transparent, and people-oriented outcome. On behalf of the committee, I thank you all once again for your participation and hereby declare this hearing closed.